Peace YouTube, coming to you once again with another video. I had just finished juicing and I couldn't wait. I started drinking the juice that I made, did some yoga and then juiced. Today I made, I already drank half of it, but it has beets, apples, ginger, carrots, and kale. Oh, it is so delicious. I can't tell you how delicious it is. And it just fills me with joy, makes my tongue pink, and just makes me feel really happy. Ever since I got into juicing and combining juicing and yoga together. So that's what I wanted to share with you first and foremost. And I also wanted to thank the people that have subscribed to my channel. Recently. You are very much appreciated, and I hope we can learn and grow together and inspire one another. So thank you so much, and I'm open to hear about certain topics you would like me to talk more about, research more. I love learning and also helping and inspiring other people in the process. So the topic of this video that I wanted to share and talk to you about is the idea of as we're all learning and growing and becoming more aligned with our divine purpose and what we and just just growing and on this journey. We come across a lot of different spiritual teachings and people that inspire us, people that get us to think, people that maybe even produce this like unsettling feeling within us. And I just wanted to take a moment and just share with you how I feel about all of that, and in hopes that it will also benefit you. I think that reading and familiarizing yourself with a lot of spiritual teachings is a beautiful thing. It gets your mind thinking. Also, if you can be fully aware and present, you can open your heart and just be in tune with a lot of different possibilities and just grow and expand on this journey. At the same time, I want you to use that spiritual compass that you already have within you, that spiritual nudging that tells you what situations to to immerse yourself in, to gravitate towards, and what other situations to sort of look at and examine, but with a grain of salt, sea salt preferably, whatever. But I really want you to trust that you already have that within you that helps you learn and expand. And you will come across a lot of spiritual teachings and gurus, but don't become it's a call for prayer in the background, a little noisy. I listen to the calling, but trust that spiritual nudging within, trust that voice within, and don't dismiss it, don't write it off. I know recently a couple friends have come to me and said, I'm been around this particular person and I just feel uneasy in their presence. I just feel uncomfortable. But they're so popular, but people love them, but they have they're very charismatic. There are a lot of people that follow them and like them and appreciate them. That's fine. That's fine. And you're not crazy, and you're not strange, and you're not for feeling differently or for feeling uneasy, but don't focus all of your energy on trying to figure that person out, whether you're trying to figure out why you don't like them or why other people like them so much. That's really in my opinion, a waste of energy, because you are externalizing your power, and you are shifting your attention to another person that's really, they are in their lane, on their journey, doing whatever they're doing for whatever reason, for whatever purpose, for whatever agenda, for whatever cause, that's them. And I know we all sometimes get caught up in this, and we start to second guess and question. And my advice is follow that spiritual compass within. If you feel uncomfortable about a certain person or a certain situation and you feel like it's not serving you well, then don't sit there and see how many other people think that it's so good and so great or think otherwise. Follow your heart, follow that inner voice within. And also don't get so caught up in trying to persuade other people that how you feel is the truth and that they should wake up and see, because you have seen the light. You have seen how cunning or manipulative or exploiting somebody is, and you want other people to see the light. Whether they see what you see or not, that's their journey, that's their path, that's the truth that they've got to explore on their own when they willingly want to do so. You trying so hard to convince them is a waste of time and energy, and it may even produce more friction and more resistance, because a lot of us don't like to be told what to do. So follow your heart and let people on their journey. Ultimately they will, depending on where they are, what they align themselves with, and what frequency they're on, they're going to come to certain realizations, and they're going to discover their own sense of the truth. So I just wanted to come to you with this message quickly, and keep learning, keep exploring, read, but don't get attached and clingy to spiritual gurus and teachers, and because each one of us is on their path, on their journey, exploring and learning. And one thing I've learned is that you don't have to go through you don't have to go through a dumpster to see what good and the pearls that you can find. If something doesn't smell right to you and you don't want to go through it, just don't go through it. Follow that internal compass, and don't get so caught up in the herd mentality, because you may not resonate with someone and find that there's so many people that resonate with that person, and that's okay, because sometimes there could be a whole group of people heading towards a cliff. It doesn't mean that they're headed towards enlightenment, or at least what you perceive as a sense of peace and enlightenment and growth and expansion. So just honor that. Let them go, let them glamorize, let them idolize, let them do whatever they want to do, and trust in your own power, your own internal compass, your own intuition. Let it guide you, allow it to speak to you and through you, and be at peace with that may even arise some opposition and some conflict within other people, and that's okay. There are a lot of people that have been brainwashed and have been that have been indoctrinated through a certain system, and then when they break through that system, all they've done is that they've broken through that system only to end up in another system. And I do believe, and I do think that even spirituality and spiritual teaching can be another system that confines you towards certain walls. Because if I'm going to come out of a certain system, or dogma, and then follow, some spiritual teachings and guru, but then become so angry and so hostile if somebody voices any opposition to those messages I've been constantly feeding myself, then that means that I'm getting indoctrinated by something else. So just be aware, be mindful. When you see something in front of you and it's got ribbons and glittery wraps, that's just the exterior, and follow your intuition. If something tells you don't unwrap that, then that's fine. Don't unwrap it, because not everything with ribbons on it is a gift. But I do believe that whatever experience we go through is in and of itself a gift from the universe, in the sense that it shows us and brings us closer and closer to our divine purpose and what we truly, genuinely want to align ourselves with. Just wanted to share that quick message. I wish you all much peace and harmony, and I'm going to go and finish my juice. Much love.